Atalanta can start a counter here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Musiala, he's played him through here. Coman, he's left his man. He's had a shot! And out to safety. Defenders on the back foot. Coman. Coman. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Luis Muriel. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's been intercepted. Mane's cross. And the keeper's in command. Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. Zapata. Oh, he's taken off it, that's really well played. De Ligt, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mazraoui. Coman gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Musiala. Oh, that's well spotted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a good ball and he could be in. Kimmich. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Choupo-Moting. Mane. Mela. Could move up a gear here. And it's Choupo-Moting. Choupo-Moting! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Atalanta leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Now it's Hatterborn. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Over to the left. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nicked it back promptly. That is a great ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. Played out towards the right wing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Atalanta clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Gets away from his opponents. Now the counter. Gets his pass away. And he's in a really good position here now. Shot could be on. Caught offside that time. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Looking to break out here. Pavard concedes a free kick for that.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 17.007 spettatori.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Goretzka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Zapata. Pavard. Fiddles it through. Well, that is one way to stop him. No foul, says the referee. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Played out to the left flank. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Choupo-Moting. Interesting ball. Pavard. And it's played forward. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Goretzka, done delicately. Picked out, hits one!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Can he finish? Gets good distance on it. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. That's played into space. Luis Muriel looking to get on the end of this.
Atalanta surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, and he's broken the line here.
Bayern Munich might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's Muriel! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Luis Muriel. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Atalanta probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Coman. He is through here. Plenty of room for the shot.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Great hit! It's a goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Musiala, delicate ball, and it needs to be. And there goes the final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talk.
Today, the players are being escorted by boys from a local team in this city. And this is now today's line.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy Skriniar is a true powerhouse defender of real pedigree, Peter. Someone who can make a great defensive leader, being so imposing physically and indeed tactically. I suppose he...
Mane has got himself a free kick. And it's Mane. Correa. Lukaku. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Interesting ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Poor pass that, sloppy. Kimmich. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. So, what can they make of this? Now it's Correa. Now it's Barella. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Good spot, he's seen the run. Coman in acres of space out wide. Son, real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's Mane. Gets his pass away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Lukaku, played out to the right. He's through here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Gnabry. Now it's Sané. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Passing nice and neat. Good read, needed to be. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now the finish! Goal! Inter! Simplicity itself.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
The goal scorer for Inter after 28 minutes is...
So we have our breakthrough.
11.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Coman. Oh, not quite. Oh, they could break here. Çalhanoğlu. It's a good ball and he could be in. Can he get onto this? And the keeper beats it away. Kimmich.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now the counter. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Lukaku shapes to shoot. It's a goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Into Milan, get them, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Brozovic. Bayern Munich are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And Brozovic. Now it's Lukaku. Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And that has put paid to that. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Pulls off a sensational save. It's lofted through here. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Correa. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not
Everyone,
encouraging,
please
and the
welcome
manager
to the
must have
field.
a major verbal
Players.
impact, or else.
And the action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And the counter is on. Coleman providing an outlet on that flank. And he's in a really good position here. Coleman! Oh, another chance! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And that's a good ball. Oh, the shot, big chance! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Inter Milan take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're...
And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Correa.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
Now it's Correa. Has a go! Decent enough try. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Looking for the runner. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Played out wide. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Mkhitaryan. He's through here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, there's a fight. Correa! Yes! And surely that settles it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
And the finish! He's got a goal! And they are right back within touch! Coleman versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, well played. Defenders on the back foot. Gnabry. And that has left him in a heap. Chance to break. And it's Mkhitaryan. Correa. Kimmich. Coman. Lovely ball into space. Oh, what a pass! And it's Mkhitaryan. Barella, and he's picked out the run. He's left his man. Shots on here. No, it's not getting there. Goes down, but nothing given. And it's Mkhitaryan. That's an excellent interception. Gnabry. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Fiddles it through. Hits one! They've done it! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Davis. Now it's Mane.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And here's Muller. Davis. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bayern Munich have a free kick. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Brozovic, shifted upfield, and it's Correa. And here's Lukaku. Dzeko, decent hit! Goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And there goes the final whistle. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Two high-profile, high-calibre teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to...
Martial! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Martial simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Defending of the desperate for a great hit! It's anyone's ball now. Bruno Fernandes delivers. Brozovic. Maguire gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Interesting ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out wide into space. And they can counter here. Look at the space here, and the finish! Martial moved on forwards. He's through here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it's Correa. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
No, that's been intercepted. Eriksson. And it's Eriksson. So we're still where we started right now. Chance to break. De Vrij cuts out the pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's well spotted. Correa in acres of space out wide. And here's it's Lukaku! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Çalhanoğlu. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's found him in space. And the shot! Goal! Inter! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And he's cut it out. Lukaku. And now the breakaway. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Eriksson. Now it's Eriksson.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Eriksson. Poor pass that, sloppy. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Cross goes in there. That's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Got a shot away! Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are in. Chance! Lukaku. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mkhitaryan. Dumfries. Here's Brozovic. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Correa. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Eriksson. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. A real chance to break. Played out to the left flank. And through to the goalkeeper. Barella. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments.
Everyone,
But ultimately produced just one
side.
goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented.
Has a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Have their second corner now. Keeper's dealt with that. Eriksson's delivery. Well read, and the danger is averted. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And it's Correa. It's a good ball and he could be in. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Nice ball, and he's in here. Oh, the ball's come, and another time! And it's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Brozovic, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rashford, great chance! Sticks it away! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows him a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Looking for the runner. Can he finish? Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He's left his man. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Ericsson. Shaw. Sends it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Correa. Barella. He's in plenty of space here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lukaku. Oh, great chance! Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Correa. Now it's Martial.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Shaw. Spread out to the left.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Barella. Now it's Correa. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Diogo Dalot. And here's Lukaku.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Gets away from his opponents.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Barella. Diogo Dalot makes the interception. Now the counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's neat. Tries a shot!
There will be 1 minute.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And that will be the final act. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Today, the players are being escorted by boys from a local team in this city.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. Martial! And that would have been some goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Looking here to chip it through. He is through here. Fiddles it through. And the counter is on. Oh, he's picked out the runner.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's left his man. Sané. Looking for the runner, and they can counter here. Bruno Fernandes has a goal! Davis. Oh, they can break here. Sends it forward. Away from immediate danger. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bruno Fernandes. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Coleman, defenders on the back foot. Lovely ball into space. He's got away. Casemiro makes the interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Davis. Challenge. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's found him in space! Kimmich showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kimmich. And here's Muller. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Looking to break out here. It's a good ball and he could be in. He's in a good position here, and the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Manchester United, shapes to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Sancho sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And now they can spring out of defence. That's a decent ball. He's beaten the last man. Hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
No, he's had it nicked away from him. Sané. That's been cut out, well played. And he's in a really good position here now. De Ligt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Sancho. Brilliantly cut out. He's got a big real chance! Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Interesting ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Sancho. That's a promising ball. Now it's Martial. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Now, who's going to be first to this? They've got a corner here. Manchester United, corner number 2 then. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. And he's picked out the run.
Maguire.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kimmich. Martial. Could move up a gear here. And he's away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Moved forward and quickly so. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal.
Please welcome our players.
Game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester United go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Oh, chance!
And it's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Bayern Munich needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Mane. And here's Sané. Got a sight of goal. Mane! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And here's the chance to counter. And it's Müller. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Mane. Good spot, he's seen the run.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Sancho. Casemiro. Now it's Martial. Gets his pass away. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! So, third corner of the game. Up to meet it! And more and more and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Kimmich is standing over this one. Going for goal! Just wouldn't stay down for him. Good spot, he's seen the run. No, again there's no way through. Kimmich. Poor pass that, sloppy. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Played out wide into space. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Müller. And here's Sané. Müller. Martial. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has sent him sprawling. And another time! It's off target and by quite a way.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Mane. De Ligt cuts it out. Bruno Fernandes. A good ball, and it's Martial! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Sancho. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is a truly outstanding save.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Played out towards the right wing. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's bounced out! And somehow he's managed to miss it. Muller. Now it's Sancho.
Has been indicated.
De Ligt puts his foot on the gas. And it's Muller. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Cristiano Ronaldo collecting the match ball, and it is his. Your reflections then, Jim?
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
And this is now today's...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. A mouth-watering game this between two. Can he put it away? What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Lukaku.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Sané, Mane, great hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Can he finish? They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Interesting ball. Oh, that was vital. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Bayern Munich, corner number 2 then. Keeper has taken decisive action. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Inter Milan can counter promptly here. Kimmich. Davis. It's Müller! Could fall kindly. Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete. Handanovic did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Bayern Munich take the lead. But has a goal! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Lukaku. Lukaku was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Lukaku. The ball is loose and the chase is on. No foul, says the referee. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Mane. So, what can they make of this? Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Lukaku. Gnabry. Now it's Mane. And Brozovic. And here's the chance to counter. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And he was alert to it. Horsens. Now the counter. That's a nicely measured pass. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Müller. Gnabry. Some really good ball movement. And now the breakaway. And he's picked out the runner. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Sane gets into a good position. Got a sight of goal here. And Handanovic deals with it effortlessly. Çalhanoğlu. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. Poor pass that, sloppy. Chance to break. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Correa. Lukaku. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Kimmich did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Sané, Davis. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him.
1 minute added time.
Lukaku, and they can counter here. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Correa. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Bayern Munich are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're already back underway here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Brozovic gets across to intercept that. Müller. Davis. And here's Sané. Sané showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Mane.
Mane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, well played. Müller. And Koeman. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, it's come loose. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shot a goal! Looking to break out here. Oh, that's well spotted. Played back in. Brozovic. A real chance to break. Now it's Lukaku. Fiddles it through. Now it's Lukaku. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he has been fouled there. And straight into the wall. Now who's going to be first to this? Kimmich. Gnabry. Inter Milan looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be...
Bayern Munich have a free kick. Brozovic. And it's Mkhitaryan. here's Lukaku. Lukaku unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the counter is on. Correa gives his colleague a guilty look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Mane. Poor pass that, sloppy. Lukaku. Out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Correa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mane. Mane's cross. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lukaku, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now there's a fine ball. Mkhitaryan. Barella. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Correa. And he's on his way! And the shot! Gnabry. Could move up a gear here. He could be in here. Look at the space here. Sane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Gnabry. Well, they could break here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Davis. And it's Sané. Davis. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Kimmich. Coman. Mane. Dumfries. And it's Correa. Defenders on the back foot. He's got away. Çalhanoğlu. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Mane. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He's got space in the area. Room for a shot. Oh, well played, well played. And that's that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Mane, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate...
And the shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Atalanta didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Maguire. So what can they make of this? Martial is in a really good position out wide. Bruno Fernandes. Heads it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Rashford certainly could have and should have made more of that.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Pasalic. Martial. Luis Muriel. That's a good ball played into space. Mela. Bruno Fernandes cuts out the pass. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's a promising ball. Great ball, and he's in here. And through to the goalkeeper. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Zapata. Hatterbaugh cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Atalanta looking to pass their way through. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone direct. Now, who's going to be first to this? And a second time! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Luis Muriel sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Has a shot! They've scored! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Luis Muriel. And it's lofted through here. Diogo Dalot. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a pretty loose pass. Rashford is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Bruno Fernandes gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Manchester United finding their passes. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Martinez. And Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes gets his pass away. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Muriel. And here's Zapata. Zapata. Back into the middle. Now it's Rashford. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! Not enough accuracy on that pass. It's a good ball and he could be in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And a shot! It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, I think...
And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Poor past that, sloppy. And the counter is on. Looking for the runner. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Pasalic, and here's a chance. And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Hatabor, and here's Zapata. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
Atalanta just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Lovely ball into space. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Pasalic. Oh, he's picked out the runner. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Shaw, well-timed, excellent interception. A real chance to break. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, well played, well played. Ericsson has created one goal already.
Match was 70,987.
Oh, good ball. Martial hits one. In for the follow-up. Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Martial might be danger here. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Luis Muriel. And it's Pasalic. Spread out to the left. Luis Muriel. Room for a shot. And it's been taken straight back. Zapata. It's a pretty loose pass. Pasalic! Oh, he can pounce on that. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Ericsson. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just the keeper to beat! And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
He's through here. Shot could be on. He's got the shot away! Cleared without complication. Ericsson. Real chance! That could spell... And again! Shot at goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Cristiano Ronaldo was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Mela. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Martial. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Nice interception, well timed. Shapes to shoot! Manchester United get it back again. Big chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mela fiddles it through. Decent hit! Goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run.
And that's it. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. And today's game has the remarkable distinction of having been entirely card-free. Neither side disciplined in that regard.
Invitiamo tutti i tifosi a usare gli appositi cestini per la raccolta differenziata situati vicino all'ingresso. Grazie.
Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. Chance! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Çalhanoğlu. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Brozovic, a real chance to break. And it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Demiral, Rafael Toloi, Luis Muriel, and he's in a really good... He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Barella. No, that's been intercepted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Lookman! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Defenders on the back foot. Pasalic. Çalhanoğlu. And now the breakaway. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Correa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looking tidy in possession here. Hatabor. Lookman! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's a pretty loose pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It is a corner. Up for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's Zapata. Brozovic. And the counter is on. Correa. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. So what can they make of this? He spotted the run and played him through. He is through here. And he was alert to it. And that has been clubbed away. Looking to break out here. It's a good ball and he could be in. Handanovic can claim that. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. He's got away. Dumfries. That pass needed to be better. Well, they can break here. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Lukaku. He's got space in the area. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Now the counter. Lookman. Lookman. Pasalic. And a header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Zapata. Gets it back. Mkhitaryan. It's a decent-looking ball. And this is Çalhanoğlu. He's got the shot away! It's in!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Inter Milan take... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the second half gets underway.
Atalanta don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have...
Has a go! Pasalic. And here's Mkhitaryan. It's a great ball. Lookman. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Pasalic. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's left his man. Dumfries. Correa. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter.
And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Correa.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 17.000
Çalhanoğlu, who's made his mark on this game. Çalhanoğlu. Big chance! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Inter Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal...
It's Lukaku! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Gosens. It's a good-looking... Gets up to head it! And they can counter here. Nicked it back promptly. Çalhanoğlu gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, terrible pass. Shot a goal! And it's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Lukaku. Now the finish! He's got a goal! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Inter Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Could move up a gear here. Played out towards the right wing. Gets away from his opponents. Can he finish? He should have put that one away.
Correa just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Cambio di giocatori.
Inter Milan, corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Darmian gets across to intercept that. And here's the chance to counter. Now who's going to be first to this? Barella. Out to the right. Chance to break. He is through here. Room for a shot. Well read. And the danger is averted. Inter Milan have their 3rd corner. Atalanta looks for the finish. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Gosens shapes to shoot. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Inter Milan, they're up to 5 corners now. Atalanta can start a counter here. That's good running with the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Speculative strike. They've done it! And what a climax we have here! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Atalanta give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Zapata gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Lookman! No mistake! Tying minutes and we're all square again. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Lookman has been menacing, and when you get a defence that's beginning to look a little bit disjointed, then he's exactly the type of character that's going to punish you, and he did exactly that.
And that's that. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Well, how will we look back on that?